Philadelphia 76ers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Maxey. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Tries from 10. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here is Bouknight. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Maxey, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Martin. Charlotte no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
MP inside. Covered by Martin. MP against Martin. Here's Kendall. And they pick up 2.
The assist.
66 points for MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Collins has got room. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Melton, the layup off target. Tipped away. Takes the 3. Charlotte gets it back. And that one's good. Richards.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Kendall. And he goes big with a dunk right on top of John Collins.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. To the inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiver.
And good, there's another.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence in this game.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Philadelphia.
Shot from the inbound.
Substitution on the court.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Goodwin. And the rejection by MP. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Martin. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
It remains Charlotte basketball.
On defense, Philadelphia. Here's Martin. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Batum. Back to MP. Oubre on the wing. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oubre against Martin. Pass to Thor. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out.
And, yep, another basket.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. .56 seconds left in the game. Right side, Maxey. Back to MP. Bamba and got it. Another basket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
You know, this man's been lights out, and to put it simply, he's putting on a show, and he knows he's got the hot hand.
Here's Goodwin. Now the feed to Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's Kendall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw good, MP.
Second team foul.
And so he hits both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Maxey, and it's Goodwin missing. MP with it on the wing, Melton. The high post shot. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of